Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Eric the Old Jarhead here. Appreciate your watching. We are going to jump right into this one. We're getting more logs milled up for good old Joe. Awesome guy, just one of those wonderful guys, and you know what? Your being here watching, well, that made it all happen, folks, so I appreciate that. Let's get these logs milled up for Joe and see what we can make out of them. Let's get to it.
This is fantastic.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. That one there is really good for paneling, but that's about it. I might be able to get some 2x out of those last ones though.
What are you going to do with the one that has the fork?
I'll just cut that fork out of it. Right. I mean, I'll just cut it off, square it up like anything else. I mean, it's not much you can do about it. Yeah, because it's just barely 8 feet, so.
That, folks, was Track Tribe, As You Were. I like that song. It's a good one. You can find that on YouTube Music, by the way. That's where I got it from. All right, I don't know if you caught that there, me turning the water lube on and then off. That actually pertains to my last video. I'll drop it down in the comments for you, where I talked about turning your water lube off when dealing particularly with knots. You can also do it on wide cuts. You know, slowing down on knots can definitely help reduce the tendency of a band to try to climb over them or go under them. But by turning off the water lube, that really helps too. And you may notice that a few more times in this video, where you'll see me turn the water on, run the band for a few seconds, and then turn the water off and go cut. And that's just one of those things that you can do to improve your ability to cut flat, even on logs that don't want you to cut flat. So, all right, let's keep going, folks.
And you turn it at 45 degrees?
45?
No.
No. Board, you mean? Yeah. I mean, I could clamp this like that, but there wouldn't be any reason for it. So, yeah, no.
Hey folks, if you're enjoying this video, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me. I would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you very much for that. It really helps the channel out.
It reads it from where I tell it to. Well, not really. So if you look over here, this is my inch scale right here. So that's how far I am off the deck.
Okay. So
This one here, when I set this, wherever this is, it will go down that far every time.
I see.
So it's the computer knows wherever it is. Pretty simple, really. They call it, they actually call it simple set.
I'm not sure if you caught that, but Joe was just asking me how the sawmill knows where it's cutting. He was asking if it reads off of the deck or how does it read. So I was just trying to explain the simple set to him a little bit. Now Joe, most of the work that he does in his shop is hand carving, figurines, and that kind of things. And he's really good at it. I'll drop a link down in the description to the video that I did of the whole weekend, and you'll get to see some of that in there. And that little longboat you see across from me there, he made that as well. Most of Joe's work is really by hand, though he's got some, table saws and things like that in there. He's also a painter. So here he is in his 80s, and he was just loving what we were doing with this sawmill. He had a lot of questions about it. And of course, it is kind of tough when the mill is running to capture that kind of stuff and share it with you. So I just wanted to kind of go back over that a little bit and kind of let you know what was going on there. So, all right, let's get this log off the deck, folks. Well, folks, if you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, but it helps the channel out. I'm trying to get myself up to about 15,000 subscribers, so any help I get, I appreciate. I'll drop another video right here for you guys to check out, and more to come. Stick around the channel. Y'all have a great day. The old Jarhead out.